The Rays have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Into the box, Felipe. Burke, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
7-10.
Hit on the ground to third. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Standing in, Danny Gutierrez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gutierrez.
First delivery to him on the way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Burke on at first, nobody out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Tanner Dickinson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners on first with one down. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Now the 1-0. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. This year against right-handed pitching, Dickinson is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
And there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Samuel Feliz. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Casey is there. And that's the third out. Into the box now, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the second baseman, Jesse Pitts.
First pitch on its way. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Alan Amar. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Sean Bauer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball taken for strike 2. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Juan Ramirez. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Here comes the first pitch. Edge of the zone that time, taken and ruled a strike. Fastball well outside. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Alexis Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Here now the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Striding into the box, Willie Cisneros. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. High and deep to right. Amar ranging back to the track, leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch, and he took away extra bases right there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts.
Leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. The 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Sammy Pitts.
The third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Now in the box, Vladimir Tavares.
Leading off for the Orioles, the catcher, Vladimir Tavares.
Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Wilmer Flores.
The third baseman, number 6, Wilmer Flores.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Hit hard toward the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Felipe Burke. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready for another chance?
44.
Danny Gutierrez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brady Day. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hitter, Brady
Ready
Day.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Mark Casey, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. The next 3-2. And another foul ball. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Mark Casey. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First delivery to him on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Runners off for second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead. Settling in now, Brett Sweet. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Number 7.
Digging in to try it again, Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
2-0 now. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. 1 there. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in for his second at bat, Alan Amar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, there he goes, lifted into center field. Burke moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Sean Bauer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. The 2-0. This is line to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jeff Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Four runs here in this half inning. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready now for Baltimore, Tanner Dickinson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding forward now
10,
is the DH,
designated
Samuel Feliz. He
Samuel
flew out in his last at-bat.
Feliz.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here it comes, 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
To his left, hits, and there's one down now. So striding in, Juan Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Ramirez is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Full count, 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hits, waits on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game.
The left fielder.
Striding in once again, Alexis Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense, unless they're willing.
Oh, and he misses it. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Willie Cisneros. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And that misses for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now, and that's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with
The
2
catcher,
out.
number 14.
In now, Vladimir Tavares. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Tavares, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a second-year big leaguer. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. At the plate, Jeremy Pitts.
And
one of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in, Sammy Pitts.
The third baseman, Sammy.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Brady Day. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He'll get it into second. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mark Casey. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1, well below the zone.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And that misses. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now a curveball misses inside.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Fastball too high. Ball 4.
The first baseman, number 9, Brett Sweet.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
6, Wilmer Flores.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a called strike. 0-1. This year against right-handed pitching, Flores brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Felipe Burke. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch, a swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The first baseman, number
digging
44.
in once again, Danny Gutierrez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ball 2 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman. And it misses. 3-1 now.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Ball 4.
Pitches down.
Ready for another shot now. Tanner Dickinson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Tanner Dickinson.
From the stretch.
Ball 1.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers. Hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Count 1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Dickinson is there, and that's the first out. Rolando Maldonado will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Alan Amar. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 24, Rolando Maldonado.
Ready once again, Alan Amar. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
2 balls.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ramirez sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The catcher,
ready to take his hacks again, Sean Bauer, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Samuel Feliz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Samuel Feliz.
First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Pitts takes it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Juan Ramirez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Digging in and looking for more,
Now back.
Alexis
Lefty.
Sanchez. He
Alexis
doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2
Sanchez.
to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's out.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up now, Willie
Up
Cisneros.
next for the Orioles, the shortstop, Willie Cisneros.
First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Inside. Ball
And he'll
1.
look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Standing in with the bases loaded, Vladimir
catcher, number
Tavares.
14.
But a single here could
Vladimir
reduce the deficit to only 1.
Tavares.
He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ramirez on third, Sanchez at second, Cisneros at first, 1 gone. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Full count now. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. Count still full. 3-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Foul. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Willis Busher is called upon to pitch,
6.
really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Wilmer Flores will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. The second for 1. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff
And leading
Pitts.
off for
0
the
for 2
Rays,
on his line thus
the
far.
shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to short. Cisneros is right there. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now
So
batting,
next to the plate
left
for
fielder,
Tampa Bay, Jeremy
Jeremy
Pitts. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
third baseman, number 2.
Standing in, Sammy Pitts.
Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Brady Dave will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yay.
First pitch on its way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Pitts at second with 2 down.
Nope.
That misses 1-2. Lifted into center field. Burke moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Byron LaFave is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 44, Byron LaFave.
Leading off the inning, Felipe Berg, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pitts has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now for the O's, Danny Gutierrez.
Danny Gutierrez.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
2-2.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Orioles.
Digging in, Tanner Dickinson.
Tanner Dickinson.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch fouled off. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Your
David
attention,
Cortez gets the call
Now
from the
pitching for
pen
the
to take
Orioles.
over on the mound and start
Number
the home
28.
seventh.
David Cortez.
Digging in now, Mark Casey.
Leading off for the Rays, the center fielder, Mark Casey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Not
Count
close
1-0.
with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
D-Rod.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home seventh.
The first baseman, number 9.
Now at the plate, Brett Sweet.
Sweet.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Casey gets his lead at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Two pitch is fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So Tampa's batting order
Up next
turns
for
over.
Tampa Bay,
Set to go.
the
Jesse
second baseman,
Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
First offering on its way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Drilled right back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Ladies and
Julio
gentlemen,
Barreto
your
has been
attention,
summoned
please.
from the bullpen as he'll
Now
do so to
pitching for
start
the
the
Rays,
8th.
Number 34, Julio Barreto.
Samuel Feliz will be the first
Leading
one to
off
greet
the
him here
Baltimore,
as he'll be forced
the
to turn
designated
around
hitter,
and hit from the left side now.
Feliz.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Ready now, Juan Ramirez.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Amar looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Alexis Sanchez.
Alexis Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
Striding in,
The
Willie
shortstop.
Cisneros.
Willie Cisneros.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a hit. Now batting, Vladimir Tavares. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Tavares.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Glenn Shaver is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 37, Glenn Shaver.
So digging in now, Alan Amar.
Leading off for the Rays, the right fielder, Alan Amar.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses ball 1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate,
4.
Sean Bauer.
Sean Bauer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
For Tampa Bay.
Up next for the Rays, Jeff Pitts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To his left, Gutierrez. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Benito Ordonez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
6, Benito Ordonez.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
Number 6, Wilmer.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Felipe Berg. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone. Line to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Into the box, Danny Gutierrez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back in standing. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Runner goes in the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. The 2-0. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Standing in, Tanner Dickinson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Baltimore down to their final strike. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.